These books need better covers. Hey everybody, welcome back to Bookish Days. I am Brad, your Sunday, and this week's topic is books whose covers we wish we could redesign, and I have a stack right here of covers that need to be changed, so I'm just going to go ahead and get started. I'm actually going to start with the books I don't own. They're not out, but they need better covers. The first, if you know me, you know exactly what I'm going to say. Shades of Earth by Beth Revis. Change this cover. Go back to the original style. I hate this cover. It's probably my least favorite cover I've ever seen, ever. And then Skinny by Donna Cooner. That girl, she looks like she's in the 90s, and that's just, it's just a bad cover to me. And then I own the rest of these books. The first is Wolfsbane by Andrea Kramer. If you don't know, they already had an original design made for this book, and yet they changed it to a girl crouching in front of a moon with a green background. Yeah, it doesn't really even represent the book good. Nothing Special by Jeff Herbach. It's just such a weird cover. It's a yearbook and his facial expression, and then that kid over there kind of freaks me out a little bit. So this could do so much of a better cover than this. I do not like this cover. Sweet Evil by Wendy Higgins. It's just so paranormal romance plain. It's a girl in a dress in the woods with a guy. There's nothing special. It doesn't really tell me anything about the story, except it may be a little dark and grim because of the dark and grim background. But other than that, the synopsis on the back does not match this cover at all. Wanted by Heidi A. Arvey. When I first saw this cover online, I had no idea what that was. I'm like, is she holding a baby in her arms? I had no idea, but then when I got it in the mail, she's holding her knees because it's on the spine. I hope you can see it, but it's just such a weird cover, and it doesn't tell me anything about the book, and the synopsis is totally different than this cover, and it's just, oh, I want this cover to be changed. Glimmer by Phoebe Kittonidis. It's just, the girl is so creepy. Like, her eyes, she looks like she's very morbid and dead. And just the color schemes don't really go together with the face for me. Enthralled Paranormal Diversions, edited by Melissa Marr and Kelly Armstrong. It's just a girl in the woods. At least she's not in a dress, but still. I mean, why did they go with this cover? I mean, there's just nothing special about it. It doesn't make me want to pick up the book. Cracked by K.M. Walton. This is just a very simple and plain cover, and it has pills on the cover, which there is a kind of a pill scene in the book, which I guess makes sense. But then her next book, Empty, cover there, it also has a pill on the cover, and I kind of feel bad for her because her covers have, like, pills on them. And, I mean, why the black bordering right here? I don't even know if that's the right word to use, but still, it's just a very plain and simple cover, and I think it could be better. And finally, my last cover is The Temptation by Elisa Valdez. Now, if you know me, you know I am a huge fan of font. I love typography, and the Beautiful Creatures typography, that is just fantastic. Whoever they hired to make that did an awesome job. This font is nothing special. It's just a plain and normal font, and I do like the colors, like the yellows and the kind of gray, but this girl, she's got her hands on her hips like I'm so fierce, and then there's just a weird silhouette in the back of a guy, and it's just so bad. Like, this could use a total cover change. I actually hope that they don't change the cover, because it is part of a series, and I will be mad if they do change the covers. So, I just think it could have been better done than this cover. That is all from me this week here on Bookish Days. Post in the comments down below which covers you wish would be changed. I think mine would be Shades of Earth. And I will see you all next week. Happy reading!